to you by Podcast City Network.
It is time to play.
You're listening to The Everett Lee Show. Let's go! A shot of entertainment to the head.
No doubt.
So sit back, relax,
Put your drinks up.
and enjoy the entertainment.
Okay.
Now we come to the payoff.
Let's rock.
Welcome, everyone, to the Everett Lee Show podcast. We are live, baby. I want to give a shout out to all my followers on Twitter. You can follow me at the Everett Lee Store, Facebook.com/the-Everett-Lee. Hit that thumbs up. And Podcast City Network, the official website of the Everett Lee Show, podcastcity.net. I am not alone tonight. I have people with me.
Ooh.
Yes, you hear two people. Not one, not two. But there's three. There's three of us. If you add my wife to it, we got four, baby. We got four.
Horsemen.
Yeah, that's right. Woo! In the house tonight, we got McShaft. What's up, man?
Hey.
Got your Twitter tag up.
Hey.
Hey.
There it is. I gotta start using that more.
I know. And we got a special guest.
Oh, is this the 1080p camera?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well,
So
no,
everyone,
it's a PS3 camera.
Everyone's seen me in like 720p right now.
No, that's the PS3 camera.
Oh,
I got the good camera.
He's got
You want to be on 1080p?
Is that why you see like little beads of sweat and stuff on
There you are.
Yeah, there it is.
There you are.
Like I'm in 1080p.
Yes, you are. You're 1080p. I got a new webcam, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly do. I love it. I love it. And you've seen us joining us in the house tonight is none other than, how should I pronounce you or introduce you, our guest?
Imler.
What's that?
Brittany Imler.
You gonna grab the microphone?
I'm Brittany Imler with
There you
Telltale
go.
Travel.
She's our official travel agent of the Everett Lee Show.
All right. Hopefully I don't knock down McShaft's camera. Let's kind of... Well, for right now...
You don't want to
I'm
knock
switch
down
back.
my McShaft cam.
Yeah, your McShaft cam.
The McShaft
The
cam.
McShaft cam. So, Brittany,
Yes.
you have a travel agency. Can you tell the viewers and the listeners of the podcast, what is it that you do? From what I know, that you help people find places to go, like
Yep.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Aruba, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
That is it.
Really?
I just became a certified travel agent, and I started my own business, Telltale Travel. I am hosted with one of the largest host agencies, IntelliTravel, and we are a system of home-based agencies. And I am officially certified. I have taken classes for this. I have gone through multiple certification classes. I am a Disney specialist.
Nice.
So I can do all of the Disney cruises and plan your Disney vacations and just about anything. I can sell flights. I can sell cruises. I can sell overseas vacation packages, rental cars, hotels, everything. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm working on a lot of trips right now.
That's awesome, man. That is. And what is that website again? Because I want to pull it up here. So.
My website is Brittany Imler, BrittanyImler dot IntelliTravel, IntelliTravel.com.
All right.
What are
let's
some of
pull
the
you up.
trips that you've booked?
Yes.
recently.
Tell us about what you've been booking lately, man. I want to hear about this, man, because I might have to book a vacation with you. I may, like, if I drive my wife crazy, I may have to book myself on an island just to get away from her kicking my ass.
I have booked a flight, a whole vacation package actually, to Idaho for a client who was referred to me by another client who has booked a vacation from Atlanta to South Carolina. She's booked a couple things with me. I'm working with Hertz to do all of my car rentals. And of course, they are very competitive with all of the other agencies. And the site that you see here, it's kind of like a regular travel booking engine. So if you didn't want to book straight with me, which I love to meet new clients, I love to talk to people and get their input and plan the vacation straight for them.
Right.
But if you knew exactly what you wanted and you just wanted to go book it right away, you can go to this website here, the IntelliTravel, and book it through there. You'll become one of my special clients, and you can book cars, cruises, flights, hotels, and I even sell trip insurance. So just in case you're on a cruise and something happens and they had to fly you off the cruise for some reason, or you had to cancel at the last minute, this insurance that I sell will cover all of that cost, which just a flight off of a cruise can be thousands of dollars.
Right.
We're talking $10,000 if you're in the middle of the ocean and they have to take a helicopter out to get you. And
Yeah.
of course, that's the worst case. But, I'm your travel agent. I'm the one that is supposed to be helping you through all of those situations. So, very prepared with all of that.
That's cool. I love it, man. I love it. So if I wanted to get airlifted off there, if I'm on a cruise, I'm like, man, this sucks. I'll call you up and say, hey, man, can you get me off of here, man? Can you air fly me off this cruise because too many people's puking? I feel like I don't want to jump overboard because I can't stand the entertainment, I thought this cruise looked good on paper, but it's crap.
I would not book you on a crap cruise. That is.
Are you sure?
She just booked us on a cruise.
Yes.
And we actually upgraded to a newer ship than what we previously were looking at.
Yes.
Same room, $400 cheaper.
Yes. $400 I saved.
Wow.
Per person. So
Yeah.
that's an $800 savings for us.
Have you booked any more overseas vacations?
I am in the middle of booking an Ireland vacation right now. And they are going to Ireland and driving all throughout the cities, all through the country. And they have like 10 different stops over 14 days. They're flying into Dublin and going to all of the major cities, Killarney, Galway, all sorts of things. And it's really awesome because I've been able to plan their flights, their cars, their hotels, and they're staying at some awesome places. They're staying in some really amazing hotels, some awesome bed and breakfasts, and they're staying in a couple castles, which is awesome. Castles,
wow.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
No way. I wanna go to a castle, man. I wanna be King Arthur for a week.
Right. And they are super excited. They've been planning this trip forever. And they came to me because they didn't know exactly what they wanted, where exactly they wanted to go. So I did research and I found some of the top cities, the most popular cities to visit. And I booked it all, and they are going this September.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that, man. But that you're booking stuff and everything, and of course you're basically you're getting really good commission out of this too. That's a plus right there, man. You're making some money.
That's what people don't understand about travel agencies a lot of the time. They think that they're going to pay more for my service.
Right.
But I work completely free for you. It's who I book with that pays me.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I can find you the cheapest prices, the best deals, and you're just paying that price. You're not paying me a commission.
Right.
The people that I book with are paying me.
Okay, so that company's paying you because you booked them through them.
Right. I'm
That's
bringing
how that
them
works.
business. So
okay.
they pay me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that part of it.
Yeah,
because
a
I
lot of
figured-
people are very confused by that. And I think that's why the travel industry has kind of gone away. But it's really coming back. So I'm excited to be in it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. We got to get you we got to have you sponsor. We do some kind of partnership here with the Podcasting Network
There we
because
go.
Podcasting Network is growing, man. It
Yeah.
is. It definitely is, and we got to do something right there, don't we, McShaft?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. I love it, man. I love it. Is there any more that we need to add and ask?
If you have any questions, you can go like my page on Facebook. Telltale Travel is the site. And you can message me on there, give me a call, text me, however you want to do it, and we'll get you an awesome vacation booked.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Miss Brittany, for coming on and
you.
talking with us about what you do and help people find that awesome, fantastic location
Of course.
for a travel destination.
I wonder what it costs to book a flight to your house.
Oh, my house.
Yeah.
Charter a plane.
Yeah, charter a plane to the Everett Lee Show.
There we go.
We're going to build a shed out back for people to stay in. Stay on premises. Watch a live potential podcast.
You're nuts, McShaft. You're nuts. You're nuts. Well, thank you so much, Brittany. Thank you so much. So, McShaft, man, what do you think, man? What do you think? This is pretty
I'm ready
awesome,
to travel.
Huh? You're ready to travel?
I'm ready to travel.
Yeah. My
Like I
dog's
said, I got a
excited.
cruise coming up in September. I can't wait.
I can't.
I'm going to Alaska.
I'm going to cruise. I'm going to cruise at the end of the month, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to some private island by Caribbean, I think it is, and it's going to be great. But I'll tell you what. One thing
You can eat.
What?
It's all you can eat.
All you can eat,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, man. You know, me and my wife, her family, and we're just going to go have an awesome, fun time, man. We definitely are.
Take advantage of all the like shows and things that the cruise ship offers.
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of show, anything. Take
Yeah.
advantage of all of it. Just to warn you, though, when you get off the ship in some of those ports, it's not as beautiful and tropic as they make it sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, I mean,
Oh, man.
that's almost like my favorite part because when everyone's getting off the ship to do stuff,
Right.
I stay on the ship and it's not as crowded and I go do all kind of stuff.
Huh.
That's the way to do it right there. And don't forget, you can do it like room service, 24 hours, and they have like all you can eat ice cream there too.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was up like 2 o'clock in the morning one time. Oh, right to the ice cream bar. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Got another dam up in here.
I took full advantage. Dude, we went to the captain's dinner, which is like a fancier like dinner your first night there. And they serve lobster tail there. They had like 8 lobster tail.
I heard they do some cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
They do.
We went to a couple of comedy clubs, did some karaoke. Don't be afraid of the karaoke.
Well,
Don't be afraid of the karaoke.
Everett
What
Lee
you got to
singing.
do is you got to go in there and get a few like martinis in you and then get up on
Everett Lee
stage.
singing. Everett Lee singing. You think Everett Lee's afraid to sing? I would sing after I have a few
However,
drinks in me, man.
If the first song you have to sing is "I'm on a boat"
I'm on a
because
boat.
you're on a boat. I'm on a boat.
I'm
on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
Because when I sing, I'll tell you what, it is.
Player, it's on. Every day, all day.
That's
So
right.
what you're saying is that like glass breaks or like kids cry?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Somebody feels like they got body slammed?
Yeah, I guess, or basically.
So you're saying when you sing it feels like someone got kicked in the face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because this
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
That's right. It is a force. I'll tell you what else is a force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, this Everett Lee Show podcast is brought to you by Sports Sanity. Head over to sportsanity.net or .com, excuse me, sportsanity.com for the latest apparel, brought to you by the Podcast City Network. Podcast City Network will and are featured sponsorship with sportsanity.com. Head over to sportsanity.com. Let them know you want a Podcast City Network t-shirt. Let them know that we sent you. And also, Atlantic Sounds, our new sponsorship with Podcast City Network. Record Store Day is April 21st. Be sure to check out Chris Carnage. He will be there at Atlantic Sounds for Record Store Day. We'll have a table set up, some merchandise, some shirts, some flyers. Say hello to Chris Carnage and the Podcast City Network. Chris Carnage, the co-host of the Everett Lee Show and the host of the Chris Carnage Show. So be sure to check him out. And finally, we have to say thank you to City Limits Tap Room in DeLand, Florida, the official host of Draft Day. Head over to City Limits Tap Room if you're in the area of DeLand, Florida, and go in there and let Jimbo know that Podcast City Network and Everett Lee sent you, and you're ready for some nice, good old drinks. And speaking of City Limits Tap Room, we have on April 20th at 6 p.m. at City Limits Tap Room, live for 420 Food and Reggae Festival podcast with special guests at 7 p.m. Craig Thomas Project at 9 p.m. Special guest 420 theme menu by Cracker Jack's Mobile Kitchen. So be sure to head over to Draft Day at City Limits Tap Room in DeLand, Florida. Wow, McShaft. There's a lot going on and a lot happening, man. There is.
It's spring, summer, whatever it is. what season is it right now?
I don't know, man.
All I know is it's getting hotter than a monkey's asshole out here. Or fireflies. There you go. Firefly's asshole. It's hotter than a firefly's asshole out there right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Well, actually, you know what? It's not even really like too hot right now. So I'm going to say it's more like a monkey than like firefly right now.
I know.
I don't know what distinguishes the heat between a monkey and a firefly, but I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's getting a little warm out there, so I'm assuming it's heading into summer, and things are starting to kick up around the area, especially on the podcast here.
Yeah. And you know what? You want to know something? I'll tell you what. A lot of stuff's been happening. A lot of stuff happened the last few days.
I clipped my toenails finally.
Clip your toenails finally.
I bought a bicycle today.
I know, man.
Yeah, I bought a bicycle.
You bought a bicycle.
Yeah.
You bought a bicycle.
Like most people are like, I bought a new car. I bought a bicycle.
You bought a
today.
bicycle.
I had a friend named Stewie. He had a bicycle.
Wow. Well, we're going to hit up and start this segment with tweeting around. What's going around on the entertainment news and what's going around on the media, social media. So here we go. All right, tweeting around, man. There's a lot of stuff happening and a lot of stuff that's been like going on and everything and stuff. One thing is I want to mention is you heard about what happened with YouTube here in the last couple days, man?
Oh, they started banning all the videos about certain kind of gun videos and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's normal because they ban about
That's
anything.
not normal. No.
Well, they about demonetize any type of thing. Yeah. They demonetize about any type of thing.
It's not even about demonetizing. They're literally just like cutting people's like channels off.
Yeah.
Banning them.
Yeah, they are putting strikes on them and stuff for content and stuff. But if you're a celebrity, you can actually get away with that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's if Kim Kardashian did it, anybody can do it.
I know. But you know what gets me is you have to be a celebrity to actually have something. You know what I mean?
I heard there was a potential shooter at the YouTube home office the other day.
Yeah, there was a potential shooter at the home office, man. It was ridiculous what happened with everything. And it looks like my OBS has crashed. Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh. People can't
Well, the
see-
audio's still alive.
People can't see my pretty face.
I know. Well, I want to bring this back up again. I'm
Dang.
doing people's on this right
See, that's
here.
what happened. You start talking about YouTube, and they hear about it, and they're listening and everything,
Yeah.
and they just cut your feed off. See how
Yeah.
that works?
I know.
Hmm.
Here we go. We're going to pick right back up. All right.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back on.
That was
I
weird.
think. I know. All right, there we
But
are.
yeah, so,
We're back. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had technical difficulty there.
So speaking of YouTube, actually, now that you mentioned that,
Yeah.
so myself and one of my colleagues in the world of McShaft, if I can call it that,
I was trying to bring this up, man.
what we're doing is, speaking of YouTube, we're actually going to be, we're starting a group. We have a Facebook already.
Uh-huh.
Let me see what it's called here.
Hopefully this don't crash again.
So the group is actually called Bug Out Central Florida. Okay.
Bug Out Central
words.
Florida.
Yeah.
What is it about? Tell me.
So basically,
why I pulled this up.
all right. So basically, what it is, it's a group that's dedicated in Volusia County to like what they call preppers.
It crashed again.
What we're calling like preppers. So people that like want to create what they call bug out bags.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like kind of like tactical backpacks that have like survival gear and outdoor gear and stuff in it in case you have to like get away from a situation for a while, or if you just like going out in the woods and doing like, you know, camping and stuff like that.
Right.
So basically the group is to get everyone together and kind of share like ideas as far as like what they put in their bags and items that people may need.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is actually get a weekend like outdoor camping trip, and we're going to get everyone in the group to come out and like show off some of the items they have in their bags and like test it out and stuff and everything. But speaking of YouTube, what we're going to be doing is actually doing a YouTube channel in correlation with the group, to where we're going to be actually reviewing on camera certain types of like products for like these bags. So for instance, people have heard of like that Life straw, you know, where you can like, it's a filtration straw you put in the water and you can drink water up and it filters it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe do something like that, or maybe like a special type of like tactical knife that you may, you know, need, or, you know, just things like that. So we're gonna be doing like a YouTube channel here eventually, where we can kind
Right.
of hopefully get some more like followers to go into the group and everything. So,
That would be cool.
yeah.
That'd be
So
cool.
if you go on Facebook, you can actually search Bug Out Central Florida, BUG space OUT, Bug Out Central Florida.
Yeah.
And it's on there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure how many people we got. We got about 12 people right now. We just started the page. I
Right.
think it was Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So we've already got 11 people so far.
That's good. That's good. Well, I was wanting to add like photos and stuff like this, what we're talking about. I'm excited, but I
You're
can't
excited?
do nothing because my program will crash, so I can't do that. And of course, you know, look at this, McShaft. I get a phone call at this time. You know, that it just shows. But I want to talk about, you know, what the hell has been going on. One thing that's been going on that's been freaking crazy, for the fact of the matter, is that the world has gone mad. People get pissed off. They like to do stuff just because, for the fact of the matter, is that they can't express themselves. And if they use an outlet like YouTube, they cannot express themselves because YouTube likes to demonetize everything because it's not you know, within their guidelines. You know what I mean? It's just bull crap, man. It is. And more of what happened was last couple of days was this woman who was an animal activist went into the YouTube headquarters and shot up the place. CNN, I pulled it up here. It was the first thing that popped up on here. CNN reports that 11 hours before she shot up the YouTube headquarters and killed herself.
Well,
I don't even
she
know
also
how to
stole
say
a
this
car.
name.
She stole a car.
Well, she
Yeah,
did.
right there. See, it says they found her car in a parking lot about 30 miles away, and the license plate revealed that the owner had reported it missing from San Diego. So she actually stole a car first.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. What? How do you even pronounce her name? I can't even pronounce it.
Well, actually, you know, is it? She
Yes.
looks like she's either some kind of Indian or like Middle Eastern or something.
Yeah.
It's
She looks like
it's,
Michael Jackson if you look
Nassim Nahafa Agdam.
Yeah, chatted, with police. It was about 1:40 Tuesday that there was, about 100 miles away from home. Police found her car overnight, like you said, and it was about 30 miles southeast of YouTube headquarters. A quick check on her license plate revealed that the owner had been, you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you told me earlier she was from like
Ukraine.
Yeah, no, she ain't Ukrainian. She's definitely like either like Indian or like Arab or something, or Middle East or whatever.
Yeah, so
yeah,
there's no terrorist thing, act of terrorism. Basically, it's
not everything like that is an act of terrorism. I mean, people are so quick to make everything an act of terrorism. It's like, oh, you forgot to pay for that gallon of milk at Walmart and you walked out of the store. It's an act of terrorism. It's like, no, it's not.
Mm-mm.
No,
it definitely isn't. Okay. At no point during the roughly 20-minute interaction with her did she mention anything about YouTube.
See, so she
was quite upset with the police, and she planned, or that she planned to harm herself or others. She was calm and cooperative, so the officers notified her family and let her go. Okay, she didn't hint off anything about that. Okay, so, but. Her brother said that he called the police about his sister, an animal rights activist, with a serious grudge against YouTube, man.
Yeah. I mean, then of course they're going to make this all about, the gun issues and stuff again. It's
I know.
It's just fuel on the fire.
So basically, they investigated. She had these videos and stuff, and she was upset for the fact of the matter is people like celebrities, their videos get pushed to the top, and hers that she makes gets pushed to the bottom. But her videos look like something like from 10 years ago when YouTube first started. If McShaft, honestly, if 10 years ago, if she made videos 10 years ago, she would have been at the top. Would she not?
No, I don't think so.
No,
she hasn't
have
put
you
out
seen these
anything.
videos?
She hasn't put out anything interesting.
Yeah. Well, look at this video here. Look. I'm gonna play this right here. All right, let's listen. Listen to this, man.
Oh boy.
Witness the excitement of the Space Coast Warbird Air Show.
Yeah, stupid commercials.
Oh,
that's what I hate about the internet, man. You try to look up something and they throw all these commercials at you. Like,
that's how they get paid.
Bam, bam.
People get paid.
Yeah, that's how they get paid, though. But
I mean, we advertised stuff just about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we advertise good stuff. Because
we
advertise good stuff, man. This is because of who we are.
So the Warbird Air Show on the Space Coast is not like good advertisement.
I'm not even going to be there.
Why not? Why won't you be there?
Yeah.
That's probably a good air show to go to.
Here we go. Here's the audio.
This will be from the YouTube building.
Mm-hmm. New details about the woman police say shot 3 people at YouTube's headquarters before taking her own life.
She shot that person up really bad.
Really bad.
No remorse, no nothing. I mean, it was death row.
Authorities identifying the shooter as 39-year-old San Diego resident Nassim Agdam.
Yes,
the LA Times reporting that law enforcement is looking at this website created by Agdam as part of their investigation. On the site, Agdam repeatedly criticizing YouTube, accusing the website of filtering her channels to keep her videos from getting views. Something she blames on new closed-minded YouTube employees.
You see that my new videos hardly get views, and my old videos that used to get many
They probably don't get that many views because they suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
brother who did
I mean, look at her. She's fucking holding a chicken.
CNN affiliate KGTV.
Yeah,
she's
green screen. Look at that.
To advocate against animal cruelty, one of her passions.
She's a nice person, innocent person.
This is crazy.
Anyways.
The San Diego Union Tribune.
Right.
Yeah, look at her right there.
In 2009 of Agdam protesting with PETA. Agdam's brother tells KGTV that his family reported her missing this week.
It's YouTube. Okay, YouTube. This is what YouTube needs to realize now. Okay, you're screwing with people. Okay, YouTube. A lot of people use YouTube for income. Okay, a lot of people use it for businesses. YouTube started screwing and filtering everything and ruining people's lives. Okay, YouTube has basically ruined a lot of indie wrestling promotions. They had to let people go because they depended on the income, the monetization from YouTube. You guys, YouTube, I'm saying you are screwing up. If this right here did happen a few days ago, in the last few days, this right here didn't send you the message, you need to change your damn ways. You need to change your ways. Okay? If you don't change your fucking ways, it's going to happen again.
Look at
some jackass is going to come through and they're going to shoot you fuckers up if you don't change and quit fucking with people's lives.
You know what's going to... No. You know, you're getting too drastic there. You know what's going to... and realistically... Okay, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be like Napster was. Okay, people are going to find something else, somewhere else to watch videos from. Okay, and you know what's going to happen? The viewers are going to start dropping, and next thing you know, the website's going to either shut down or get bought out by somebody else. Like, for instance, look at the whole MySpace, Facebook thing.
Yeah,
everyone started going over to Facebook because MySpace was, getting pretty bad.
Yeah,
and next thing you know, like. The website almost closed. I think Justin Timberlake bought it up or something like that. And now, like, nobody uses it. Like at Napster.
It's a music thing.
They started making
now.
people pay for using Napster to get music, and guess what? Nobody uses it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically, it's become what, freaking, like, what, how am I going to say this, McShaft? Give me the words, man. Give me the words. Facebook has become what MySpace used to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. But MySpace is good for music, if you really think.
Not really. No.
No?
It's really not.
No?
It's really not.
For indie artists, that's basically how it started out.
It's a joke of a website, to be honest.
It is.
My whole thing though is that they're going to use this whole thing to push the whole gun control issue and stuff even further. You notice how like they haven't reported anybody like stopping any tragedies by using the gun yet. It's always just the ones that shoot up stuff.
Yeah, but
the only
it's going to happen.
I don't want to get on a giant rant about that. But the only thing I'm going to say is that the best thing that we can do is actually arm more people and have more like concealed carries and stuff for everybody. Because the more people that are armed, the less that this stuff's going to happen. Because people know as soon as they try to do something, they're going to get shot.
Doug, right here.
Perfect example. Perfect example. Okay, have you ever seen any shootings at a gun show or inside a gun store?
No.
Because people know as soon as they walk in, they're going to get shot.
Yeah. People are not whack jobs. People are not whack jobs.
Exactly.
Yeah. People are not whack jobs.
Well, the whack jobs know that if they go in there, they're going to get shot. So if you continue, if you let more people have concealed carries and open carries and stuff, you know what's going to happen when someone walks into a building like this, trying to do something like that, they're going to get shot right away. They're not going to do it.
Yeah. You hear my dog in the background. He's upset about it.
Denver kicked his dog.
I know. No. No, I didn't. But yeah, it's messed up. It's messed up. It's just how people in the world's gone about and everything. It has really gone messed up.
Yeah.
And I just don't get it. And I don't even know why my dog's mad, but he's mad. But anyway, let me just.
Someone's here. That's why.
Yeah, someone's here. Let me just mention that. Well, hold on. I'm live right now. Hold on.
Are these
hold on.
Keys?
What?
It was in your mom's car. You see the keys?
For a Ford? Do you own a Ford? No. Class of 2017?
No.
I wonder who owns a Ford.
I know.
It's been in her car.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff happening live.
You try to do a live show and you got all these interruptions. No one knows what going live means. But anyway, that's how it is here in the Everett Lee Studios here.
Yep.
Let's move on to something a little bit better. You check out Roseanne.
Yes, I've been watching it.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think about Roseanne? I talked about that today.
I like the new season.
Yeah, is it not good? Is it not great, or is it awesome?
It's really
It's
good.
great.
Actually, I was on YouTube
It's
today.
not bad.
I was on YouTube
It's not
today,
bad.
and I've been watching like all the videos and stuff as far as like when her and John Goodman were on like the talk shows talking about it, and all the reactions and stuff, and people like some people are absolutely just like losing their minds right now because on the show how much they portray her family as like pro-Trump, and they start trying to throw politics into it all the time. And I'm sitting back here just like, you know what? Like, who the fuck cares? You know, we're talking about the revival of Roseanne here, and you want to make it nothing about how she's like pro-Trump and the, you know, and trying to throw all these politics and stuff and like that. It's like nobody cares, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody really cares. They just want to see Roseanne back, you know, and they want to see what's going to happen. Everyone misses Roseanne.
Yeah.
You know, nobody gives a crap that she's pro-Trump in the show. No one cares about any of your, you know, throwing politics and stuff in there. But what is kind of cool, though, about the show is that they do tackle a lot of issues so far that, you know, are current. Like, for instance, you know, they had, not to spoil anything too much, but they had the family they were kind of feuding because of who voted for who in the election.
Right.
They have a grandson who's like cross-dressing. You know, they got
No,
all kind of
he's not cross-dressing. He's feminine. He's not masculine because that's how men are nowadays. They're not.
Well, no, he really is
masculines.
cross-dressing. He wears the dress.
Well, yeah. I guess. I don't know.
But anyways, so
Yeah.
so far they're tackling a lot of issues so far. You know, that's relative, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I mean, so far it's been an awesome show. Like I definitely enjoy it. I hope they go for a few seasons. You know.
I do too. And
it's been and also I'm waiting for the. So far, they had an interview actually today from the creators of the Rick and Morty show.
Yeah.
And they haven't started writing the new season yet because of some holdups with contract issues.
Right.
But hopefully we should see, you know, a Rick and Morty season 4 here soon too, which would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And
I'll tell you what else is awesome too.
What's that?
If you did watch the Roseanne show and you want to weigh in on that and what's been going around, like earlier, what we talked about with the YouTube thing, please call the show. Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen, at 386-206-1595. Call the Everett Lee Show. We want to hear from you tonight.
Who's going to call in?
Now,
who's going to call in?
Yeah, who's going to call in?
You know,
maybe our
also
number one fan, Doug, may call in. You know
also
that'd be
too,
awesome.
I read the other night, and this, you know, this is a good TV thing here too.
Well,
Netflix actually bought the complete catalog of Monty Python.
Yes,
by the end of this year,
they did.
The American version of Netflix is going to have not only the movies but the Flying Circus too, the TV show.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
And I think they're doing some Seth Rogen thing too. I think Seth Rogen's part of Netflix too now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
But I'm stoked for Monty
awesome.
Python. That's going to be great.
It would be. It would be. And you know what else is awesome?
Roseanne.
Yes. The ratings. Did you hear about this? The ratings did so great that ABC decided to renew them for a 11th or another season.
They had like 18 million people view in like the first episode or something like that.
Yeah. People loved it. You know, people loved it. You know, ABC will be wriggling more from Roseanne. The next episodes again will reunite original cast members. Okay, other past cast members are expected to make infrequent visits, as they did during the latest run. There is no intimate word on whether the network plans to have it ready for fall, but sources say the order has been increased from 9 episodes to 13. This is going to be great, man. This is going to be freaking great.
I can't wait.
I know. It's like you said right there. Yeah, 18.1 million viewers tuned in.
Yeah.
You know, with a 5.1 rating. You know, these TV shows, okay, we got a call right now. Hello, caller, you're live on the Everett Lee Show.
Hey, this is the number one fan of the Everett Lee Show, and I'd like to thank you for having me on.
Doug.
There he is.
Yes.
Doug Diggity Doug.
Yeah.
King Doug.
What's up, buddy?
The Doug.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm looking forward to the WrestleMania this weekend and other stuff that's going to happen.
Yeah. I'm more excited for the NXT and the Ring of Honor pay-per-views.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to be covering that tonight. We're going to be definitely covering, covering NXT, talking about that. We're going to be talking about WrestleMania and stuff. We got some wrestling stuff coming up here shortly, man. But, yeah, we're going to be talking about that with a lot of things going on, especially with the wrestling and stuff. I know you're ready for wrestling. I know you're ready. You ready for this weekend?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Yeah?
Matter of fact, I actually have been out of work, and I'm going to be going back to work as of tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I had double pneumonia, so that wasn't exactly the greatest thing to be out of work for.
Oh, man, that sucks. That does. Yeah. So, everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Gonna say, I basically been going back to school, and I mean, I'm looking forward to April 20th at the when you guys are going to be broadcasting out there, and I'll definitely be there as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. April 20th is going to be great, man. It is. That's going to be a busy weekend because I got to throw this out here. April 20th, we will have the 420 event at City Limits Tap Room. April 21st, we'll have the Record Store Day Atlantic Sounds, man.
Yeah.
Chris Carnage will be there with a table with merchandise, flyers, and T-shirts and stuff. And then April 22nd, Everett Lee, Chris Carnage, and possibly Derek, and possibly Chris. Well, actually, yeah. You can expect 3 of us supporting the Super Radio Brothers podcast for the Daytona Beach Comic Book Convention at Embry-Riddle, man. That's going to be a busy weekend for everything. Podcast City Network's taking over, man. We are taking over.
And of course, I will be at the table trying to get people to buy all your merchandise that night on the 20th.
Hell yeah, yeah! I know you will, man. I know you will. I didn't mention this before. Okay, you were there, were you not?
Yeah,
you were there.
Yeah.
You were there. Were you there?
Oh yeah.
When Doug got that number from that lady?
Yeah.
You stud.
Yeah, well, let's just say this. I called up the supposedly number, and her voice box had not been set up.
That's okay. Keep trying.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
man.
if that was burn number 1, but it's gonna get better.
Yeah. It will. It definitely will.
Try it again.
It definitely will. I'm sorry you got burnt, man.
Hey, that's right.
I know.
I do have many fans out there that are single women that would like to. We can try to see about possibly a hookup.
Yeah.
On the 20th.
There you go.
Yeah. Doug, man. Doug, you are the stud, man.
Doug the
stud.
Yeah.
I don't know if all these ladies can handle the Doug.
They can't handle the Doug, man. They can't handle the Doug.
You know what you gotta tell them, Doug? You gotta tell them. You gotta say, "Let me teach you how to Dougie." Yeah.
Oh damn!
Oh man! Any woman that comes next to Doug, they better
man up,
because Doug is the stud, man. I love it.
They wouldn't have it any other way.
Hell no! Hell no! Any ex-girlfriends, the Dougs, you've lost out because this guy knows a woman.
So Doug, Universal Studios just announced that for Halloween Horror Nights this year, they're going to have Stranger Things there. What do you think about that?
Yeah, what do you think about that, man?
I haven't. I've heard about a lot about that show, but I have yet to see it.
Oh yeah, you gotta check it out, man.
You plan on going to Halloween Horror Nights this year?
Well, let's just say this: you guys offer me some free tickets.
Well, you know what? That's a good idea.
You know
actually.
what? I mean, we could probably.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. To Doug and all of our fans here on the show, okay, we should plan a Halloween Horror Nights Everett Lee Show night where everyone gets together and meets up and does Halloween Horror Nights together.
Dude, that would be epic. That would be epic right there, man. It would be. What do you think about that,
That would
Doug?
be so cool.
It would be. What
That's
would you dress
awesome.
up as, Doug?
Listen, it would be so epic that they would have to practically close doors early just because of the Everett Lee Show.
I just got breaking news here. I just got breaking news on my sources. The legendary Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels has apparently cut his hair and has gotten rid of his ponytail.
What?
Yeah, I've seen that online.
So, as far as I know, Shawn Michaels has had long hair for pretty much his entire career.
Oh, no.
He finally cut his ponytail off, cut his hair.
No.
I couldn't believe that he would do such a thing. I mean,
know.
everybody knows him as that type of character.
Yeah.
I know, man. I know. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is freaking.
But seriously, though, let's get back to the Halloween Horror Nights here.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a great idea, getting like all of our fans here and all the people on the Everett Lee Show to do a Halloween Horror Nights event.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. What do you think, Doug? What do you think?
Could you imagine me running all over the place and they're going, "I'm sorry, sir, you're not part of the attraction. I don't care."
Dude, we could.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Dude, we can make your own character in there, like, beware of the Doug. He's coming to steal your girl.
Wow.
Does say that they would have to include at least one T-shirt at most that would say, "Are you afraid of Doug?" You should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
That is. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. You're gonna give us a T-shirt. We should do that. We should have a T-shirt of Doug the Stud.
Dude, speaking of which, so
Hey.
Speaking of having
Opportunities like this only knock once. So might as well grab them while you still can.
Yeah, definitely.
The other day, I saw some lady who, I mean, this lady was probably like in her 50s, maybe 60s, okay? Definitely tell she had definitely done some major partying, okay? Lady had no teeth or anything. And she had a T-shirt on, okay? The T-shirt had a picture of her, okay? She's wearing a shirt of her own self. And right below her picture, it said, "Don't fuck with my shit." My first reaction was, that's Daytona.
Oh man.
And that's something.
That is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, that'd be a pretty cool idea. Halloween Horror Nights, Everett Lee Show Halloween Horror Nights event.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
with special guest Doug.
Yes.
Come meet
Yes.
all of your
Yes.
favorite
Yes.
entertainers from the Everett Lee Show
Yes.
Podcast City Network.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Dude, PCN night.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's cool. It says,
Yes, yes.
when HHN goes PCN. There you go. When Halloween Horror Nights goes Podcast City Network. When HHN goes PCN.
Oh,
Like
my
that?
God.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
rock.
That would be awesome. That would be. Well, got some more stuff here.
Oh,
Doug?
Here we go. Look at
Yes.
this. It says right now, 2018 Halloween Horror Night tickets. Buy one, get second night free.
There we go. There we go.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be awesome. That would definitely be
And the
awesome.
more, I think the thing what we should do is heavily promote it as the year goes on.
Yeah.
That way we can have the best nights of horror.
You know what? You know what would be cool
What's that?
if, depending what day Halloween's on, if we could do it like the day before Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my little calendar on my wall.
People are gonna be doing stuff during
I'm gonna
Halloween.
check it.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Okay.
see what day I'm off. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we
do it in like in
definitely will.
October or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights, the October 31st just happens to be on a Wednesday. I said we can do it. Let's see, maybe the 27th at the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
We probably could. We definitely
That
probably
weekend.
could.
We do it that
Yeah.
weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely can.
Actually, you know what? If we can get it during a weekday, most people are at work, which means it might be less crowded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we probably could. We
Yeah.
definitely could. Well, we're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
Doug, thank you for calling in tonight, man, and let the viewers right now on the live stream let them know about why you love the Everett Lee Show.
Here we go.
on Podcast
Online
City
tickets
Network.
are $77.99.
Well, folks, the reason why I liked this guy's show is he gives it to you the way it is. He's not going to sugarcoat it. He's not going to tell you what you want to be heard. He is the one, the only Everett Lee Show.
Well, he can't sugarcoat it anyway because I think he his diabetes acts up with the sugar. I think he has. What do you have? You have like ass diabetes or something? And know what that is? Can you tell me that the other day? Okay, I don't know.
Doug, thank you for calling in, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
No problem. Hey, listen, guys, enjoy the rest of your podcast, and I will be listening to it until I drift off to Neverland.
Make sure you tell all your friends too.
Yes, tell your friends.
Yeah, tell everyone on your phone.
Friends.
Get
Yes.
on and watch.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for calling in, and have a good night, Doug.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We got 4 people on our live stream.
Hell
right
yeah.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our number one fan right there, Doug. Man, you'll see him at the live events of the
Doug.
Podcast City Network.
Yeah.
Anything that goes on, you will see Doug there, man. Say hello to Doug, because he's right there. He's the guy getting all the numbers from the ladies and everything. That was crazy that night, man. I thought that girl was gonna jump over him and hump his leg.
Yeah,
And I'm
she
sitting
was
there trying to talk to her. It's like, this guy's not in charge. He's our fan. You know, I'm sitting there looking at her, and she's directly looking at Doug, like giving him the.
Well, she told him, she goes, I don't care about the merchandise. I want him. And we were just like, what?
I want you to want me. Oh my god! Basically, it was like.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
It was crazy. It definitely was.
What's next on our agenda here?
Yeah.
We'd like
Did
to
you
be,
see Black Panther yet?
semi-organized here on the show, kind of, maybe.
I know.
I
Anything
don't know.
happens when you go live, man.
That's right.
Anything happens.
That's right.
Anything happens.
Dog.
Did you happen to see Black Panther?
No, not yet. I'm
No?
gonna wait till
I did.
maybe it goes
I
a
did.
little bit longer.
Anyone that's
Cheaper
seen
movie
Black
theater.
Panther, man, call in and let
Yeah.
me know right now at 386-206-1595.
Now, let me ask you this: how
Yes.
did they get like all the Black Panthers on the movie to like be trained so well? Is there a special animal trainer? That
No,
is that's what it's about. It's about the Black Panthers, right?
No,
Like the Jungle Cats.
I know that you are only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do.
I thought it was a documentary on the Black
No,
Panther.
Black Panther's a superhero, okay? He fights along with the Avengers, okay? Black
So
Panther,
what do they like? Have him on a leash and they let him go and he attacks?
No, let me just... Really? You're going to go down that road. You're going to go down that road.
Come on, I like to make you think here.
You're definitely going to go...
You know, I had a black cat once. He was solid black. I used to think he was a panther.
You probably did. Well,
I probably did.
You probably did. You probably did, man.
I probably did.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Let's broaden our minds for the fact that this past weekend, me and my wife, I went out and seen Black Panther. Okay, I didn't get to see this movie yet because this movie's grossed in over $1 billion domestically worldwide and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what all the hype was about. So I tuned in. I went and watched this movie. All I can say is the story was really good. It had a really good story. And it had a good twist. And the villain I didn't think about was going to be the villain through the whole movie. Wasn't until that plot twist. And I was like, oh, shit. I didn't see that coming. Okay? It had really good action, really good special effects. It was everything I expected from a Marvel comic book movie. Okay, the acting was great. It wasn't too cheesy. There were some good moments in it, some good funny moments, some good dramatic moments, some good sad moments, and good WTF moments. Okay, all in all, the mid-credit scene was good because it may set up for Black Panther 2 or Avengers Infinity War. However, the last cut scene after the credits, basically, to me, would set up for what will be probably for the Avengers Infinity War, which comes out at the end of this month. Okay, this Infinity War movie is going to be one of the superhero of all superhero movies, the first part. Then we got to wait a whole year for the second one. However, Black Panther, I did not walk away disappointed. I enjoyed it, and I love and can't wait for the sequel to come out when it does next year, next couple years. So I am ready for Avengers Infinity War. So
we have,
as McShaft says, just Purple Bruce Willis, bring
Purple Bruce Willis. Hey, just to let you know, we got some more breaking news here now, okay? My sources here are pretty damn good tonight. So breaking news for all you Volusia County residents. There is actually a big fire at the intersection of Bill France and Mason right now in Daytona Beach. It is a very large wooded fire right now. I'm showing Everett Lee here the video, as you can see.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a major fire going on here.
Show it up to the camera there.
Yeah, can I do that? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Bill France and Mason Avenue, which is almost near where the Speedway is. There's a really big brush fire right now going on. I got live video here of people riding by it.
Damn. That's crazy. That is.
More
Hope
breaking
everyone
news
gets out
here
safe and avoids the fire, man. I do. I definitely do.
More breaking news here.
More breaking news
something.
as we are live here on the Everett Lee Show. What do you think about one of your favorite bands as a kid, Kiss?
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan.
You love Detroit Rock City. You wore that CD out, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't like a huge Kiss fan, though. I mean,
yeah, you were. You were a Kiss fan, man. Don't give me that.
I maybe like
Don't
5
give me that. Your father
songs
could speak about that and mention that, you know?
I only liked like 5 or 6 songs. I never wore the makeup or anything. I never had any posters of them or anything.
But you loved them. What was your first CD that you bought?
Destroyer.
Detroit what?
No, it was Destroyer.
Destroyer.
Which had
Detroit Rock City on it, man.
Actually, my favorite song was actually God of Thunder.
I know. I love that song, man. I love that. Dum, 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 da-da-da-da, dum, dum.
God of Thunder!
Da-da-da-da.
Rock and roll. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. I love that.
God of Thunder! Yeah!
But you heard about what Gene Simmons has been doing here lately? I
don't really follow him, no. I mean,
well, Gene Simmons, he's pretty much unpredictable and predictable at the same time nowadays. Okay, basically, he's been going around. They have this thing called the Vault, which is a 50,000 vault case with collectibles of Kiss, and people who buy this, he's personally delivering the Vault to fans and having them opening it up and getting the expression of all the collectibles. There's a lot of different things inside the vault.
$50,000?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, $50,000. A lot of people are buying it, and he's already done. He's already done to the stuff. Some of the stuff from Blabbermouth.
No, it says right here. It says the set costs $2,000, but the most expensive version is going for $50,000. So you can buy it for $2,000 and get a couple things.
Yeah, you can. Well, a lot of the members of Kiss have already shown up with Gene, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss. Mm-hmm. There's one guy who has not been able to show up, but however, he's confirmed. Paul Stanley has now confirmed he will join Gene Simmons. Excuse me.
Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons.
I've been watching The Simpsons. Gene Simmons at the Nevada event for the Vault. Okay, For the last 3 months, Kiss bassist vocalist Gene Simmons has been traveling around the U.S. delivering copies of his limited edition box set, Gene Simmons' The Vault Experience from 1966 to 2016 to buyers. The set includes tickets for one of the vaults gathering, costs about $2,000, with the most expensive, like McShaft said, about $50,000. Although Simmons has been joined by several of his current and former band members at various The Vault events so far, his Kiss partner Paul Stanley has yet to make an appearance.
He's probably busy doing stuff.
Well, he's been busy.
These
However,
guys are retired.
I know.
They're out, enjoying life.
However, that has changed. Paul Stanley now just confirmed that he will, on Twitter, he will be joining Gene Simmons for the Las Vegas Vault Experience right there. You can see Paul Stanley tweeted out, "Me? Busy? Question mark, question mark. Yes! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Too busy. Never. Can't wait." So on May 26th, Gene Simmons is coming to hand deliver the Vault with special guest Paul Stanley.
You know what I would rather have? I would rather have Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters show up and hand deliver me something, and then have what's that actor's name that we like? You know what I'm talking about? What's his name? Remember we saw the video where he was introducing him to Saturday Night Live? Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
So I want Christopher Walken to show up and introduce the Foo Fighters to me. If you haven't seen on YouTube, Dave Grohl was talking about how he's talking about how he's introduced him. He goes, "Is the accent on the Foo or the Fighters?" and so when he introduced him, he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Foo Fighters." Foo Fighters. See how Chris Walker talks, that's where he talks.
Well, I got something
Fighters.
here. Well,
hey, it's like, talk to my friend like that again, stab you in the face with a soldering iron. You know what I'm saying? It's Christopher Walken. It's the Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Well, McShaft.
I know what you're talking about. Is it time for the random Reddit thread?
Well, almost. I got something here for you, McShaft.
What's this? Shirtless men? Is that what you got for me?
Whoa, this is
shirtless,
for you.
muscly men.
This is for you right here.
Let's see it.
Viewers of the live stream are going to love this because this is all McShaft right here. If I can pull this up here, you'll be like, what the hell? Where the hell is it? Here we go. This is for McShaft right there.
It's showtime.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, he was going to do the whole, get to the chopper thing.
I know.
He didn't even need to get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
What about my favorite band, Austrian Death Machine?
Austrian Death Machine?
Schwarzenegger's metal band that he had.
Well, I'll tell you what's my favorite. If you can hand me that CD at the top right there, I want to mention this. I listened to all that. It was a recommendation by you.
What'd you think?
Not? Oh, dude. Okay, I want to mention that anyone that's into the metal and stuff and everything, this CD right here, Shadow Falls, The Art of Balance.
Shadows Fall.
Shadows
You put
Fall.
the S in the wrong word. Is it Shadows Fall or Shadows?
Are we getting PC correct here? Are we getting PC correct here?
How much people don't spell it right? Go to the wrong website and see some weird goat stuff.
Really?
I don't know.
Really? What are you saying? What are you saying?
What?
Huh? What are you saying?
What?
What are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
No. Go. Ah.
No? Well, this is what I want to ask you.
What does he do?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I don't.
Are you
Are you trying to show? Are you trying to show me an invisible man here? Huh? Was that the Invisible Man? Because I didn't see him. Did you see him? I didn't see what you're trying to show me here. Was it John Cena? Because I didn't see him. Because you can't see him. Come on. Anyways, Shadows Fall. The Art of Balance. This one right here was a good album, and as a matter of fact,
It was.
the last track they did a cover of Pink Floyd's "Welcome to the Machine."
Yeah. That was my favorite there.
Now let me ask you this though: what'd you think about the dreadlocks on the vocalist?
This is what I thought about that right there.
Did you by chance go to YouTube and watch the videos they had for this album? Music
No,
videos?
I didn't.
Oh man, you're missing some good stuff.
This CD, dude, I'm telling you, this CD was great. It rocked.
Yeah, I have
it
it.
rocked.
I have the
I
CD.
sat
It's a
here,
good CD.
I listened to this CD, and it was freaking awesome. And hand me that one too. This other CD, I'm gonna have to say, this is my favorite band, my favorite frontman of all time. If I ever got a chance, wait
a minute, I thought Kiss was your favorite band of all time.
Who is the one guy?
Or Zach Wilde, Black Label Society.
Yeah, I love Black Label.
He loves the pinch harmonics every 3 seconds.
But I gotta say, who would be the number one person I would love to interview with?
Doug.
I already asked.
Okay.
I already asked.
I'm going to say that guy from Slipknot.
Yeah, Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
Slipknot and Stone Sour, their new one. This one right here. What the hell's the name of this? Hydrograph. I love this CD. This CD is freaking great. Okay, this CD is
Which album
awesome.
was out of theirs?
This is their what?
Was this our first one?
This one?
Yeah.
No, this is like their, I think, 5th or 6th one.
Oh, is it?
I love it, man. These are 2 good CDs right here. Okay. Well, shit. I'm about to destroy my mic.
Oh, boy.
These 2 CDs
Don't do that.
right here. Okay.
Oh, no.
These 2 CDs are something you need to pick up if you're fans of Stone Sour or Shadows Falls. Shadows Falls.
No. You said it right.
Whatever.
Shadows Fall. Say it.
Shadows Fall.
There you go.
Yeah, Shadows Fall. Yeah, those are great, good CDs, man. Okay, all right. One last business. Bill and Ted 3 is coming.
Bill and Ted 3.
Yes. Are you ready for Bill and Ted 3?
I'm actually more excited about the new Karate Kid movie than I am Bill and Ted, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Cobra Kai all the way.
Cobra Kai all the way. Why? I don't know why my live stream on my phone is like messed up now.
I don't know. You're having some severe technical difficulties.
I know.
today.
I'm having really bad technical difficulties and stuff. You know what, man? Let's go ahead and jump right into what we do best. You know what that is.
Chug bottles of maple syrup and fart bubbles of pancakes. I don't know. Actually, you know what we really do best? We really do best at playing video games. I don't think people want to see us do that.
Oh, yeah.
I really do good at drinking beer. I rode a bicycle today.
Oh, you rode a bicycle? Bicycle. Come ride with my bicycle. Well, you know what? Don't you get some random Reddit threads you want to
I've
throw
got
out there?
some good random Reddit threads here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let me get this set up here because we need to go and jump into this.
Oh, there it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the random Reddit threads.
Random Reddit thread.
All right, Big Shaft, what do we got this week for the random Reddit thread?
All right, so
brought to you by the Podcast City Network.
The first random Reddit thread is going to take a little shot to the nuts at your former employer. So, fun fact. Working at Winco, W-I-N-C-O, Winco, is better than Walmart. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So, Walmart, owned by the world's richest family, pays $8 an hour, no benefits for part-time employees, and no pension. Employee-owned grocery chain Winco pays clerks $11 to $17 an hour. Over 400 employees have $1 million in savings and lower prices than Walmart. I hope we get a Winco down here. I really do. The next one, fun fact. This comes from the subreddit thread Stefan_Trickster. Though a question mark of debate, The College Park Airport in Maryland, the United States, established in 1909, is now generally agreed to be the world's oldest continually operating airfield.
Really? No way.
Subthread. Milo, I don't know how to say this. Anyways, there is a powerful poison in every kitchen. In ancient Chinese, they committed suicide by taking copious amounts of salt. In fact, you only need to take 1 gram of salt per 1 kilogram body weight to die.
No way.
Think about that. You can kill yourself with salt.
I'm going to salt myself to death.
Fun fact. Those who watch 20 or more YouTube videos in a week tend to have a higher IQ than those who don't.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Damn.
Fun fact.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
This comes from a subreddit thread called No So Cheese. If everyone of working age in the United States in 2016 had the same income, so everyone in America had the same income, they would have each earned $78,045.65 that year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Stephen Hawking was born exactly 300 years after the death of Galileo and died on Einstein's birthday. Think about that.
Damn.
Okay. And our last thread here, actually, no, sorry, 2 more. MIT sends out college acceptance letters on Pi Day 3/14. Isn't that funny? Like that?
That's
and
great.
the last one here for tonight. More than 4 tons of old U.S. paper money is mulched into compost every day.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it for the random Reddit thread.
Brought to you by McShaft.
McShaft and the Podcast City Network.
Network.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a quick advertisement of the Podcast City Network right here. What to expect from them, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Everett Lee Show.
Podcast City, yeah.
Oh man, look! Podcast City got merchandise.
That's right, fans. We now have Podcast City Network merchandise. So make sure you go online to podcastcity.net or on any of our social media outlets, on Twitter at PodcastCityNet or on Facebook at facebook.com/PodcastCityNetwork. And get ready for all the updates because now we have merch. Stay tuned.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have merchandise. Right
Merchandise.
there. That's right.
Merchandise.
That's right. We got merchandise. So right now we're going to jump in.
And for the kids, the Podcast City Network flamethrower.
Damn. Let's jump into the in-ring report, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are.
1, 2, 3.
In-ring report brought to you by the Podcast City Network. We have merchandise, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we do. We have merchandise?
Yes, we do.
I did not know that.
Yes, we do. We have merchandise.
Yeah.
We have a lot of merchandise. And
Do we?
you need to check out that merchandise over at podcastcity.net, the official website of the Everett Lee Show.
I'm going to come out with my own McShaft beard kit where you stick on the fake beard like McShaft. or the McShaft chest hair.
Oh,
think about that.
My goodness. McShaft, I just want to mention, did you catch this past Monday night Raw? And did you catch this past SmackDown?
Well, while Raw was going on, I was actually watching New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Which, from what I saw and read from Raw, was nowhere near as exciting as New Japan.
Really?
Just saying.
Well, yeah, of course. Raw was a disappointment because it was supposed to be the go-ho show for WrestleMania, because WrestleMania 34 is this weekend, live from New Orleans.
Based upon this past week, I never would have known that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, this is between me because we know how divided we are with wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more excited about NXT TakeOver and the Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Oh, I am too.
I'm not very excited about WrestleMania this year.
You're not, are you?
No, not at all.
No.
No.
It's disappointing because
I hear you having some people over your house for that night.
Yeah, I'm going to have a bunch of people show up. I'm having a WrestleMania 34 get-together, man.
I work till 9 o'clock that night, so I'll probably swing by after. But,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not going to be disappointed if I miss anything because, really, you know, I'm just not really that excited for it.
It's not that great, you know. I mean, it's really not, you know. I mean,
I'm just more stoked for the Ring of Honor. I mean, they just announced for their Ring of Honor. I think it's Saturday. They're competing with NXT TakeOver, which is going to be interesting. You know, you got Cody Rhodes versus Kenny Omega 1-on-1. You know, you've got I think it was Marty Scurll versus Dalton Castle for the Ring of Honor title. You've got Silas Young, Kenny King in a I think it's a last man standing match for the TV title.
Yeah.
You got just announced, okay, 6-man tag team match. It's going to be a ladder match. And you've got SoCal Uncensored, which is, I think it's Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio versus the Young Bucks and Flip Gordon. They actually have Flip Gordon teaming with them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all that kind of cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm totally... And you got the final for the women's tournament they've had. So you're going to see former WWE superstar Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to be on there. Her real name, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She's going to be on there wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's going to be some great stuff on there.
Yeah.
And the NXT, look at NXT TakeOver. You know, the new title, the North American Championship. It was actually revealed by Triple H. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
I don't like the red strap thing, but anyways.
Well,
so,
yeah.
I mean, look at the guys you have in that. Killian Dane, Lars Sullivan.
I know.
Adam Cole, baby.
I know. Adam Cole,
Ricochet,
baby.
EC3.
Yeah.
Who else? The Velveteen Dream. I mean, it's going to be amazing.
Robin Nielsen, he said ROH all the way. Wish he was there in NOLA for, you know, the GCW show.
Mm-hmm.
There's that too.
This
And
weekend,
sorry, I
is
want
gonna
to say real quick. Sorry about the interruption with the live stream, but my program has been going on and off, crashing on and off. I've been restarting it and starting it back, and I've been catching back on to the live stream tonight.
Just like how Orlando was when WrestleMania was there,
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans is going to be the mecca for wrestling this weekend. There's going to be so many wrestling promotions going on and conventions and stuff there. It's going to be great. But, you know, I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because WrestleMania is supposed to be like the attraction that Sunday night, and I think all these other places are going to outdo WrestleMania this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh?
It's everything else is going to be better than WrestleMania because WrestleMania looks good on paper. I mean,
I just saw pictures of the set that they're building right now.
Yes.
Doesn't look anything as exciting as what it was when it was in Orlando.
Yeah, I mean, the set in Orlando was great. It was.
It was very creative too.
Yeah.
This new set looking so far, I mean, it hasn't been finished yet, but actually, remember last year's the entrance ramp that was like 2 football stadiums long. It took you 20 minutes just to walk down to the ring to have a 5-minute match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a horrible idea, but I mean, it kind of worked. It made it unique, you know. And they introduced the whole LED motion video walkway now, you know. So I mean. You know, it was something different, something interesting. So far, I haven't seen anything really that's kind of special about this.
Yeah, they're like I was talking with Robin last week about
my favorite thing about
the match card and stuff.
Yeah.
All I got to say, I want to go back just a little bit and just mention that that Raw kind of failed and didn't really deliver on a go home show. SmackDown actually, to me, did better.
The best thing that Raw did was not bring out The Undertaker and have John Cena go to WrestleMania as a fan this year. I'm totally excited for that because I really don't want to see him wrestle at WrestleMania. I mean, we're already getting Roman Reigns, and that's way too much right there.
Yeah. I mentioned that with Robin last week about them trying to put Roman over and stuff, though. But, you know, here's the thing. I just want to, you know, make sure and just ask you about right here, McShaft. I just want to ask you. I just want to make sure about this right here. Okay. You look up at the screen. I'm just having so much fun with this.
I don't know what
I'm having so much fun with this.
People I don't
I just
know
want to
what he's
ask
doing.
you, you know?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Oh. You doing the Invisible Man thing again?
Are you? Are you?
So, guess what? Guess what?
Had to do that.
You and that Invisible Man. I'm telling you. You know, I think it'll work better if people can actually see him. So, this Friday is actually Friday the 13th. You know what?
I had to do that with
this
you, man.
Friday is
I
Friday
had
the 13th,
to do that.
which means certain tattoo shops around the area are doing $13 tattoos. You want to come get a tattoo with me? $13 with a $7 tip.
I don't know.
Do you want to get a tattoo? Are you out Friday?
Let me ask Arnold. Hey, Arnold. We gonna get some tattoos this week, man? I just want to know.
It's showtime. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
It's showtime. Yeah. Are you off work Friday? You should get some tattoos.
No, I'm not gonna get a tattoo.
Why not?
I'm not gonna get a tattoo.
Why not?
Why would I want to get a tattoo?
Anyhow, why not?
Anyhow,
please tell me why not.
Well, I just don't. Okay,
Why?
I just don't.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Why?
I want to get one, but then I don't want to regret not having one. You know what I mean?
What? I don't want to regret.
that's why.
I don't want to regret not having one.
I want to have one, but I don't at the same time.
If you could get one, what would you get?
What would I get? I don't know. There's so many and so much stuff that I would love to get.
Would you get a wrestling tattoo?
Man, I don't know. I would probably get like a tattoo like Brock Lesnar.
What?
Yeah, on my back. I'd get something like that.
Think about it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know, I mean,
I don't know. All right, let me ask this, viewers of the live stream right now. Okay, what tattoo would you get? Call the show at 386-206-1595. I want to hear from you tonight.
If you don't have one already. Because obviously the people that have one have already decided what they're going to get.
I don't have a tattoo.
No, I said the people that have one have already decided what they're going to get. So make sure.
Okay, here we go.
If you call in, make sure you don't have a tattoo and tell us what you would want to get. That's what you got to do.
You're crazy.
You got to make sure. Tell us what you would get.
All right, here we go. All right, since we're talking
I
about
wouldn't
tattoos,
get anything lame like
let's incorporate wrestling into this.
I would not get anything lame like a hot dog tattooed on me.
Let's incorporate wrestling into this. Okay. Out of all the wrestlers that's on WWE, who do you think has the best tattoos?
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of wrestlers who have good tattoos.
The Godfather.
I'll tell you who I like.
The Godfather.
You like his tattoos?
His are pretty
You like
sick.
Papa Shango's tattoos?
Yeah, his are pretty sick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I like. AJ Styles. He has his kids tattooed. I
birthday.
like that.
Well, there you go. Why don't you get your
like
kid's
that.
birthday tattooed?
I thought about doing that. I thought about getting Callie's, tattoo Callie's birthday or something on me.
Yeah,
which would be great.
Why don't you do that?
It would be great. You just show that love.
You
and
never
respect.
forget her birthday.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Jericho, Rob, thanks for watching. He said he loves Jericho. Jericho does have some pretty good tattoos. It took him a while to actually get tattoos. He didn't get tattoos till later on in life.
You don't know. I mean, he could have them on his legs already. You never know.
Well, it's like, what is it? Steve Austin. He has the tattoo of Texas on his on his ankle there. I've always liked Undertaker's tattoos. I've always did, and I'll tell you who I like. Who's the other tattoos I like? I like CM Punk's and Randy Orton's.
Actually, Bray Wyatt's got some good ones.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
Oh, I'm getting a FaceTime message here from my what's a word I should use? My contact here, Mr. Brady Gibson.
Brady?
If you remember him from former Everett Lee Show episode.
Yes.
From the Pokemon Go.
Pub crawl. Yeah. Why don't... Yeah, CM Punk's does kick ass.
CM Punk's are nice, actually. Yeah.
The Pepsi tattoo and the Cobra Commander tattoos.
Cool, yeah.
I love those.
Let me see if I can...
I think those are great. I like Kevin Owens. I think he has some pretty good ones, too. Kevin Owens.
What's the phone number for the show again?
386-206-1595. It's right there, and right there, and over here, and right there. It's all over. It's all over. But while I'm going to mention this here. WrestleMania 34, there's a possible spoiler that was already been released
I heard
put
about
out there about that.
While you're looking that up, I just want to say how disappointed I am that they're going to put the Cruiserweight title match in the pre-show again.
You
know what?
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is. Apparently, reporting from WrestlingInc.com, that Smoothie King's website for next week's SmackDown after WrestleMania advertised Charlotte defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Carmella. And here we go. We got a caller. Hello, caller. You're live on the Everett Lee Show.
Oh, good Lord. What's going on, guys?
Oh, good Lord.
Good Lord. Well, good Lord. It's Brady Gibson, ladies and gentlemen.
The man with two left feet.
How you doing, buddy, man? Long time no see. How you been? You saving people's lives in the ER?
Oh, yeah. Working crazy hours. But
I already promoted our Facebook page for our bug out bag thing earlier.
Well, I just tried to call Cody and, FaceTime him because I saw that you guys were live. And I was like, oh, maybe Cody will pick up. Nope, just rang, sat there.
Yeah, you have to call into the show when we're live.
Yeah, if we're live, call on the show, man.
Tell
you should
us,
save this number.
Let's backtrack a little bit and tell us your reason for starting the bug out bag thing.
Yeah, talk about the bug out since we got you on the phone right now. I want to hear about this. We got to let the viewers of the live stream know about this.
People are listening.
Yes, people are listening. The audience is listening.
Well,
yes.
The gist of this idea that I have had with Cody is that at some point, at some time, something is going to happen. I don't know what, don't know when, don't know where. But I actually have got a book, and basically it starts off with more realistic scenarios of things and then gets kind of into the crazy side of like zombies, nuclear attacks, and that sort of thing. But the book's called How to Survive Anything. And basically what they do is they break things down onto a 4-block grid of the likeliness and the deadliness and then like the realistic factor of it, I should say. And they give you scenarios, different things, different type of bags that you can make. There was actually one I was telling Cody about the other day that I was not aware of that's called a get home bag. And it is a bag that you put together in a scenario that you're stranded in your car and you're out of gas. Well, you have this bag now that has 72 hours worth of supplies, food, first aid, water, things like that, that would help you last longer, I guess, if it was a life and death situation versus just, I'm broke down in the middle of the road, I'm in the middle of nowhere and have nothing.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure we've all seen doomsday preppers and things like that. Some of the stuff that show capitalizes on is a little bit more far-fetched, I'd like to think.
So you're going for a more like
impossible, but
a more like everyday realistic kind of thing.
Right. And there's different things, just like when people go camping. There's different bags you can build for people that go camping that you can carry with you. That you can incorporate into your camping gear.
Right.
And like I said, just in case scenario, you now have these things.
Right.
I think it's a great idea to be prepared versus unprepared. And a lot of this stuff is relatively small. You can carry and isn't very heavy, bulky, or anything like that. I mean, even the small stuff, just like water purifying tablets or sheets. Metal canteen cups that most people have these days anyway. You put it up to the fire in ashes and it boils and you have a water, purifying system, basically.
Yeah.
So just little things that, like that, like everyday things that you can just put in the bags and help you survive and not die, basically.
That is awesome. I love it, man. I love it.
So, but the basis idea of the group was we wanted to get a big enough group of people, everyone puts together their own bag, up to 72 hours, up to 4 days, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we wanted to say, okay, well, we're going to take everybody, you're going to bring nothing but your bag and what you can carry, and we're going to have somebody drop us in the middle of nowhere. I was thinking like the Ocala National Forest or something like that.
Yeah.
And basically you have to survive for 3-4 days, whatever, on everything but your bag.
Jeez.
And I think it's something that I would like to think most people would like to experience.
Mm-hmm.
With a world that's so filled with technology and readily available food and things like that.
Right.
You kind of see what you're actually capable of. Like I said, just in case of a scenario of, stuff hits the fan and now you have to adapt. You already know how to do some of these things, and it's kind of like a second nature, so to speak.
Yeah.
So
that sounds awesome, man. I love the idea, and I love the group and stuff. And when you two get together, when McShaft and you get together, you come up with some crazy and good ideas. You definitely do.
Well, these are just the ones that we have put down and actually, embarked on.
Right.
I don't know if I ever mentioned this to. I don't think I ever mentioned to a whole lot of people, but there was that movie. What was that movie called, Cody, with the arms dealers that were buying out the contracts?
The one with what's his name? Not Seth Rogen. What was it? Jonah Hill was in it. Dogs of War.
Jonah Hill, and they were buying the military contracts for the guns.
Dogs of War.
Dogs of War. I haven't seen that yet.
Well, we watched the first 15 minutes of that movie, and Cody's instant reaction to that is, "Oh, why don't we do this? Why don't we just start buying military contracts and start finding arms dealers?"
Well, no, it wasn't specifically. It wasn't specifically weapons. See, here's the thing. They have websites, and there's other stuff that you can provide besides weapons and make a lot of money on.
Yeah.
Like AC unit supplies, wiring, things like that. So it's like, why don't we start?
Oh, I'm sure, but if I've got the choice to sit there and say, "Oh, I supply people with weapons," or "I supply people with air conditioning machines," what are you going to go with?
Air conditioning machines, because I won't get.
Oh no, you're.
I won't get shot at by terrorists, for delivering AC unit machines to a foreign country.
I guess that's the risk that comes with being an international arms dealer. I mean, I wouldn't know, but
why does it have to be arms though? I like to be like an international international safety supplier or something like that.
Yeah.
International.
Because I really, I mean, and like I said, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't think there's a lot of people that are.
My whole thing,
we don't know what anything safety gear is.
my whole thing though is that when you're getting paid in checks that are like hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, I mean, you're not going to really complain about what you're selling, to be honest.
But that's a movie. That was a movie.
When you can buy a house, not because it's based on a real story.
We might not be the best people to sit here and talk about safety equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's just a couple scenarios.
Says the guy who trimmed my bushes in my front of my house in a Speedo. No safety gear whatsoever. No safety gear whatsoever. Just his socks and a Speedo.
Really? Oh, God.
What happens if you slip to where to
I like to hear that. I'd love to hear that story on a different day, in a different time, man.
I'm pretty safe, I think.
Oh, man. Just great. Well, Brady, thank you. Thank you as always, and thank you for calling. You always call in, man. When we're live, call in. Got the number up. Call in and say, "What's up, man?" I'm looking forward to this.
Actually, we need to have him on another episode because
we need to get you back
some stories
on, man.
Here.
You don't live out like two states over anymore.
Got those Fridays off. Maybe we could do like a special Friday episode or something. And get together.
I've been wanting to do like a late night Friday episode.
You know what we could do? We could sit at a dimly lit table, have a glass of whiskey, eat some good food, and discuss stuff.
Yeah, it'd be great.
An intimate session.
Discussion.
I think we need to do an updated a beer tasting or a craft beer tasting
We'll have beer there too.
We've been doing that.
We'll have some craft
We have
beer
actually,
there.
Brady. We actually been doing that here in the last. This is how long you've been away.
We just talked about
we
it.
just
too.
last month we just did a draft day. It's now draft day. We did it at City Limits Tap Room with your cousin of Seven Kingdoms, Camden Cruz, and Kevin Bird.
I know. Once
Sabrina
like I told
Cruz.
Cody the other day, my schedule for work changes in August, and I'll be off by 6 p.m.
Dude.
So once that happens in August, I will be able to get out more, and I will resurface into the real world and not just
Kevin
night shift
fucking
life,
Bird
so to
was
speak.
there. Okay, Kevin fucking Bird was there. Brady Gibson was not.
I know, and I missed it. I did everything I could to get out of work, and it wasn't happening.
It just
was not
downward
happening.
spiraled.
Oh my goodness! Brady, gotta let you go, man. Have a good night, and thank
All
you
right,
for
you guys.
calling, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
Later, guys. Bye.
All right, later, man.
An intimate session
That would be
of
awesome.
the ELS show.
That would be awesome.
ELS, the
That-
intimate sessions.
It would.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
ELS, the intimate sessions.
Intimate sessions.
Ooh.
Right before we're gonna wrap this thing up here, there's two more things I want to go over. Okay, we've been talking about
Uses
on and
of
off that make
Vaseline and how to eat spam.
Nah. Did you
I
know?
heard-
I want to mention this. Did you know Jeff Jarrett? Jeff Jarrett was out on. He was in SmackDown this past Tuesday. Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah,
was.
you saw AJ Styles.
Yeah, he saw AJ Styles. He saw a lot of people. I think it's great that he's going to be getting inducted to Hall of Fame. He looks great.
Yeah.
He looked good. He
Hope
looked
to see him
happy.
back in the ring.
He
That'd be
said the
sick.
last time he was in a arena was in 1999, which I thought was
Yeah,
awesome.
I think that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It was the
definitely looking forward to that.
night that he lost the Intercontinental title to China.
Yeah.
in the Good Housekeeping match.
Yes, I love that.
I like that.
So listen up, slap nuts.
Slap nuts.
Listen up, slap nuts.
Slap nuts.
Somewhere over here. One of these I gotta use this new camera, man. You know, I look at this-
1080p.
Yeah, I look
see
at this
the
camera.
sweat
I'm
rolling
like,
off your forehead. Look at that. We can see every little pimple on your face right there.
That's how I look at the camera, man. That's how I look at that shit.
Oh boy.
All right.
Look at that camera. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Anyways.
Yeah.
Closing
the one thing,
segments.
the closing segment here. All right, you talked about the North American Championship.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks good. It kind of looks old school, which I think is great.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Don't like the red strap though.
Red Strap, well, I guess that's what Triple H wanted, and that's what he got. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that pay-per-view Saturday, right before WrestleMania. And last but not least, did you hear about the rumored 2018 Superstar Shakeup?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. What did you hear?
I heard they're going to shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to shake things up again.
We're going to have some possible trade-offs, like, for instance, Seth
Yeah.
Rollins, the SmackDown. We might see,
Orton to Raw.
Yeah, AJ Styles
Joe,
to Raw.
Samoa Joe to SmackDown.
No,
Bray
actually,
and
no,
Matt
no, no.
to SmackDown.
They've already confirmed that Samoa Joe is going to be feuding with Roman Reigns after WrestleMania.
Oh, so he's staying on Raw.
Yeah,
then.
he's going to stay on Raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about the Uso? Yeah, Asuka to SmackDown, Carmella to Raw, Rollins to SmackDown, AJ to Raw. What do you think, AJ to Raw?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would suck.
Why?
Here's also too, Bobby Roode, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Charlotte Flair to Raw.
First thing,
SmackDown.
Baron Corbin needs to go to a
club.
barber first before he goes anywhere. That receding hairline is getting ridiculous. You know, that's probably going to move him to Raw because you're going to see his Raw scalp here in a few months.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my.
My eyes go raw just looking at it. There you go.
Oh man.
But anyway,
happen? You just made the list!
there you go. You just made Baron Corbin's hair list. Every time he loses a match,
Johnny!
Every time he loses a match, a piece of hair falls out. See how many matches he
This is a force to be reckoned with.
What are you laughing at?
If Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels cut his ponytail off, Baron Corbin can do something about his. Maybe Shawn Michaels should donate his ponytail to Baron Corbin's head to kind of get some hair on it. User name HBK's Lazy Guy agrees.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be crazy. And that's it for the in-ring report. And I want to thank Doug for calling in tonight. And I want to thank Brittany for coming on and talking about Intel. Am I even saying this right? Telltale Travel.
There you go.
Yes. There you go. Because these glasses are fogging up on me. I want to thank her for coming on, talking about that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the website again for those who didn't catch it right there. Talk and contact her, Brittany, for independent travel agency if you want to go on a travel. Go somewhere in the U.S., go somewhere in the country. Okay.
Out of country, anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Except
contact
North Korea.
Her, please contact her.
BrittanyEmler.intellitravel.com.
That's right. Contact her. I also want to thank Brady for calling in. I want to thank everyone viewing the live stream tonight here.
The Doug.
Yes. Doug the Stud. We're going to get those shirts.
Brady Gibson says spam and eggs. There
yes,
you go.
Spam and eggs.
Yeah.
Brady,
dude,
thank you for calling in.
Bologna sandwich.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Everett Lee Show. You can follow the Everett Lee. You can follow the Everett Lee on Twitter at the Everett_Lee, Facebook.com/the Everett Lee. Click that thumbs up. And also, Podcast City Network, the official website and place and host of the Everett Lee Show. Podcast City Network. And be sure to check out Draft Day, ladies and gentlemen, coming next month, or this in a few weeks, April 20th at 6 p.m. live at City Limits Tap Room for 420 food and reggae. Podcast with special guests at 7 p.m. Craig Thomas Project starts at 9. Special 420 theme menu by Cracker Japs Mobile Kitchen. Podcast City Network will be there, ladies and gentlemen. Please stop by, pick up a t-shirt and a flyer, and support Podcast City Network. And again, I want to thank City Limits Tap Room for being the host of Draft Day. Stop by City Limits Tap Room in DeLand, Florida, the official host of Draft Day. And Sports Sanity. Head over to sportsanity.com, the official partner of Podcast City Network, where you can pick up a Podcast City Network shirt. Please stop by the website, podcastcity.net, and check out where you can pick up a shirt. If not, head over to sportsanity.com and pick up a t-shirt from there. Tell them you want one. Also, Atlantic Sounds Record Store Day, April 21st. Chris Carnage will be there with a table and t-shirts and flyers. Stop by and say hi when you go to Record Store Day at Atlantic Sounds in Daytona Beach. And I think that's it, McShaft. What do you think?
I believe that is it.
Any more plugs?
Just hair plugs for Bear and Corbin.
Well, that's it for the Everett Lee Show. Signing off, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and goodbye.
Goodbye from the man, the monster, McShaft.
It is time to play.
You're listening to the Everett Lee Show. Let's go! A shot of entertainment to the head.
No doubt.
So sit back, relax,
Put your drinks up.
and enjoy the entertainment.
Okay.
Now we come to the payoff.
Let's rock.